can tell, we are camping. Yes, we are. So we're out here. We're not far from the house. We're in Wildwood. About maybe 20-25 minutes away. It's not that bad. We're in a real campground this time. So it has a swimming pool, it has activities, it has a game room, everything. We're gonna go through everything here. Also, we'll walk around a little bit. I'll show you around. And every street is a state, so that's pretty good. And we're on Maine, so we're in Maine. That's where we're at. So we passed Ohio and we passed Kentucky, so there you go. Yeah, so when we get this all set up, I'll turn you back on so you guys can see what we got. And I got stuff in the back because I'm going to put it in the camper that I'm going to keep in there, and then stuff that we won't keep in there we'll just put back in the car. But yeah, I'm trying to make it where, you know, we can just basically take our clothes and probably the bedding, because I don't want to leave the bedding in the camper. Mildew in Florida, so I don't want to do that. So, and I'll want to wash them and stuff. But we brought our sleeping bags this time, so I'm going to sleep in my sleeping bag. He's going to sleep in his. So there you go, and we're going to get this up and see how we do. And I didn't bring Bruno. He is coming. I got to go back to the house, of course. I have to go and feed my mom at dinner time, make sure she's okay. And then I'll have to go back again at night to give her pills at nighttime. So it's okay. I mean, you know, we're not that far. I'm going to bring her out here though. I might even bring her out tomorrow, because she said, you know, no problem, you can bring her out, and if it rains, I can take her into the in the game room area, so we can sit in there too. So, because she can't get in the camper. So yeah, so there you go. I hope to bring her out here. Maybe tomorrow, I'll see, but definitely Sunday. Sunday is my birthday, so we're gonna do a little celebration here. So I'm gonna bring her out here. Hopefully it won't rain, but it's supposed to rain all weekend. Of course, we're going camping. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off of here so I can help Shea Bear get this up, and I'll bring you back when we get it together. Okay guys, so we got everything set up over there. We're going to take a little walk and show you around the park a little bit. That's a gazebo there that they have for first responders. That's pretty cute. You can sit in there and enjoy yourself if you want. It's really cute. They have see, that's first responders in there. Really nice. You can sit in here. Got a fan. Got some lights going on. First responder. A person who is among the first to arrive. I don't know if you guys can see that. Assistance at the scene of emergency. Someone who can function in uncommon situations and is able to stop the emergency from progressing to more dire consequences. A person who is admired for their strength and courage. Thank you for your service and sacrifice. A real life hero. That's pretty cute. Cool. Very nice. Shea Bear's up there. He's working ahead a little bit. And my dad has one of those. He made his, and I need to fix it because it's in my backyard and it needs to be fixed. I need to take some love and care to it, and the light doesn't work on it anymore. These, I think, are bought. But this is the street we're on. It's called Maine. That's pretty cute. It goes way back there. Way back there. So we'll go down here. We are close to everything here, to the bathroom, and also to the games and stuff like that. So that's cool. We can come out here and play shuffleboard. I haven't played shuffleboard in so long. My grandparents, they loved shuffleboard. My grandpa Williams, oh my God, he used to play it all the time. He used to love it. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played that. So got that. It's been raining, so you'll see the wetness. Yes. We're supposed to get rain all weekend, of course, because we are camping. They have a miniature golf here, so we can do miniature golf if we want. Isn't that cute? That's really cute for the kids or for adults, or, you know, gives you something to do while you're here. You know, you're resting or, you know, just hanging out in your campground. You know, sometimes you just want to. No pets in this recreation area, please. They don't want the doggies making messes. So they got names. It's called Delaware. That's cute. Well, this would be fun. Yeah. It's really cute. You use kids' clubhouses. That's cute. Really nice. And it looks like they got everything right here for you. So you can just come out here whenever and play. There's Missouri. Yep, so they got them right here. That's cool. So someone just left it there. They got your balls in there. A few balls in there. I guess this is what they got. Play tennis, I guess. This is really cute. They got everything here.
Tennis.
Yeah, tennis. Horseshoes. I love horseshoes. That's fun. Maybe we'll come out here and play. As long as it don't rain. They have a big community fireplace here. That's cool. And lots of swing sets here for the kids. And baby swing too. Looks fairly new. Teeter-totter don't, but yeah. Very nice. Okay. And we're right here. This is our recreational place here. They are supposed to have washrooms and also laundry room here. So let me see. We'll go. I guess that's the washrooms right there. I'm gonna go in real quick because I gotta go. Yeah. So we'll go in here. See what's going on. Okay. They have a little board here. You can't get mail here. So I'm sure there are people here that, you know, stay here in the wintertime. No pots allowed inside. What's this? Oh, this is the door to going into the recreation place. Yeah. This place probably gets very busy in the wintertime. I bet. They have books here and puzzles you can play. Oh, this is like a little area. How am I? Okay. They have a TV set there. So you can come in here and sit. You got kids that need to move around a little bit instead of inside the camper and it's raining. Looks like somebody, Barbie dolls here. This is a field out here and it's supposed to have cows on it. Haven't seen the cows yet, but we will, probably. A lot of people, I guess, complain about it or something. I don't know. I don't know why they would. You know, so we'll go back out here. Oops, wrong hole. This hole. Alright. And this is restrooms here. Oh, cool. There's the bathrooms right here. This is the female bathroom. I'm going to close this door and go to the bathroom. There's showers, nice and clean. Very nice. I have a shower tonight. Very clean. Yeah, they got chairs in there for you. I guess you can put the chair out and put your stuff on it. I guess if you were older, you needed to sit down or something like that. That'd be cool. Let me turn you off and I'm gonna go. Okay guys, there's kids in here so I can't show a whole lot. They're watching TV. So that's pretty cute, eh? Somebody's been working on that. Yeah, so I got another game room here. Yeah, cool. And it's big. So you can come and sit in here and stuff. Behind me they're watching cartoons. They have another TV here. So that's pretty cool. Very nice. The lady said I could bring my mom in here when I bring her if it's raining and we can't be outside. They got a piano, so they have entertainment. And see, this is off season for them, so there's Shea Bear. And they got pool. We can play pool. That's cool. I bet you they have pool tournaments with the people that come here in the wintertime and stuff like that. Because you have a lot of people that'll stay for 3 or 4 months. So, yeah, very nice. Very clean. Nice pool tables. Very, very nice. Very cool. And you go out here and let's see what's out here. Oh, the door's locked. Can't go out there. Let's go out the other one. Very nice. Okay, I gotta put you down because there's kids. So we'll go out here. This must be the front door. I went out the other door. Yeah, there you go. Shoes and shirt required inside. You can sit out here if you want. There's barbecue here. Ooh, nice. You have a barbecue. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Nice.
Staff use only.
That's probably when they do their barbecues. They're going to have one Monday when we're leaving. They have it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Monday. So yeah. We're like, oh no. They got a basketball hoop over there. Yep. It's very nice. Do you know where the doggy park is? Oh, is it? I'm gonna go check it out. Yeah, we came through there. And up there is the office and the main entrance, how you get out. This is the laundry room over here. You got bingo here on the 1st and 3rd on a Tuesday. So if you like bingo, you can play bingo. I love bingo, but we won't be here for bingo. But see, a lot of people are here and, you know, they're here monthly. So, somebody's umbrella here. Oh, nice. Very nice. I got washers and dryers. So, you know. Hey, you even got a scale to see how much you weigh. These are all the stuff you can do here. Got Gatorland, but it's not here anymore. It was right down the road, but they do have it in Orlando. We used to have one of these at the motel. Had tons of stuff in there. They used to come out every once a month, I think it was, and they changed them over. Yeah. Got Space Center and all kinds of stuff in there. Lots of things to do. And you got this here, a book. So, yeah. You can rinse your stuff out. They even got ironing board and an iron. Iron looks a little old, but heck, you know, if you really needed it and you were going out for the evening and you needed to do your dress or something, you know, you have it. It's very nice. How much did we pay for this?
A couple $100 for 4 nights. Well, Friday to Monday.
Yeah.
It was 200 something.
200 and something. that we pay for 4 nights.
But that's full hookups.
Yeah.
That's sewer, water, electric.
Yeah, we're getting full hookups, and this is off season too here. And also it is a club, so you can join the club and you pay one fee for probably a year or whatever, and you can go to any of their campgrounds. Of course, you have to make reservations and stuff like that, but yeah, you can do it that way too. So Shea Bear's weighing himself to see how much he's gained. How much are you?
According to this stupid thing, about 190.
Well, I gotta remember, you have a camera in your hand.
Yeah, it weighs 2 pounds.
So, I
camera
mean,
does.
your jeans alone are heavy jeans, so they weigh. Yeah. That's why they always say that.
We need to get cards made up, so whenever we come to places like this, we put our YouTube cards up.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it's very nice and clean. Everything's clean, very clean here. Very clean.
Yeah, so far it's a beautiful place.
Yeah. So, anyways, there you go. That must be the guy next door. Yeah. He's the one that I guess that has the cows. So guys, I gotta go down and we'll check out where the pet thing is. I'm gonna see where that is, and I'll turn you back on when we get there. Hey everyone, so here's the inside. Brought our stuff in. Shaver's gonna sleep on the table. I'm gonna sleep back there, but we got the curtains closed because of the air conditioner. It's pretty cool. I don't think it's that bad in here at all. And the air conditioner doesn't seem to be that loud. I'm gonna bring a sheet, put across there because that will keep it cooler in here, and then we're gonna just put our stuff there. So this is the way it looks. He's doing his little thing over there and outside. I don't know, he might be putting the lights up around this thing outside. So this is what we got. I got my sleeping bag in there. I put my bag in there for now. I put his stuff there for right now. I cleaned up a little bit, but yeah, I'm not in a big hurry. And I'm putting all my stuff down in my down there and that, so then it can stay here. A lot of this stuff is just going to stay in here. Then that way, you know, we have it, and I don't have to worry about, oh, did I bring this? Did I bring that? No, I already got it. So the only thing I'll have to do is bring our clothes and maybe the sleeping bags or sheets if we put sheets on these beds. So that's all I want to be able to have to put in the car, you know. So we have room for other things if you want to put in the car, bring. But that's it. It's quiet here. Very peaceful. We do have a next door neighbor on one side. We got in a shaded area. I asked for it because, you know, it helped the air conditioner out. But it's supposed to rain all weekend, so I don't know. We'll see. I hope not, but it is what it is. This is what it looks like out here. There you go. Yeah. So I got somebody over there, but I don't have anybody there. They must have just came in, those people. Yeah. So that's all right. It's cool. Some of these people live here, you know, year round, I think. Yeah. So anyways, anything exciting happens, I'll come back. So this is Saturday. We're gonna go down here. I got Bruno with me. We're gonna take a walk so you guys can see a little bit more of the park. It was okay sleeping in there. My hips are hurting. I think I would probably maybe put one of those foam things down, so I can. My hips hurt really bad, and see, as I get skinnier, my hips start hurting more because I had that one hip from the car accident, another one, jeez, and you know, when you have fat on you, it keeps everything in place. So once the fat's gone, there's nothing there to hold it. So chiropractor, he cracked me the wrong way, and I really was in a lot of pain. So I was like, oh my God. At one point I couldn't even get my foot over the bathtub at the time to have a shower, so it was that painful. But so I think he damaged it, and so yeah, I think that's what he did. And but as I gained weight, I mean, I wasn't this skinny either when I had that accident, but still, it makes it worse. So, but otherwise, I like my camper. I think it's nice. It's, you know, I mean, it's a camper. It's not a home, it's a camper. So here we go. We're gonna go down here and look around. And I got somebody behind me. And we'll just stroll around, see what we can find. Hi. So these ones got gravel, if you can see. I don't know if mine did at one time and it just doesn't now, or what. But I guess there was a lot of people that were complaining online that, oh, they don't have paved the slots here, and you know, and then they were complaining about the cows over there at the field. There's a big field over there beyond that camper there. But you know, you're camping people. You are not at home in your leisurely homes. And if you can't handle camping, then you shouldn't be camping. All right? So, oh, we're in New York now. There's New York. This road right here is called New York. So you get to go to all the states in here, which is really cool. You know, it's cute. Only you can prevent speed bumps, okay? So I thought I'd come down here. The doggy park is supposed to be down this way somewhere, but I don't know. It's huge. See, like that one there, that's a resident. They live here. They probably work here on the park. You know, you're not gonna put a deck out for a weekend. You know, so yeah. So, and some of these people keep their campers here all year round, and then they come down in the winter time. So get a lot of that in Florida. Excuse me. I'm sorry, guys. Always when you're out, got the camera going. Right? Yeah. So I thought I'd just take him for a little walk. I'm gonna probably take him back to the house and leave him with Mom for a while, and then when I go back and make her dinner, I'll bring him back. Gives us a little break. That's a nice thing about, you know, not being that far from the house, so you can do that. And it gives her time with him. She says he hides. He probably does. So see, that's a permanent, you know, these are permanent people. You know, they've been here. Yeah. So some people, that's the only way they can live. I have patients that were in RVs. Yeah. Yeah, they came to Florida and they parked their RV and they stayed, and that's where they've been ever since. They've not been able to move it. Can't afford to or whatever. There's Darth Vader over there. Someone likes Star Wars. Yeah. Oh my God. I don't know if guys can see that or not. Let me see if I can get it. Bruno, right in front of somebody I don't have any stuff. Yeah, you see the Darth Vader over there? That's cool. Yeah. So, there you go. Alright, so let me put you back. Yeah, so you guys can see. Alright, let's go down here and see what's going on. And then I guess you can do storage here. So they have a back here storage. I have to christen every tree here for Bruno. So sorry, guys. There's lots of dogs here, lots of them, which is nice because there are some that won't let you have your dogs. There are some RV campers that if your camper's too old, they won't let you have it here, which I think is awful. In Florida, I don't know where it's like in other places, and they don't want you to have really old campers and stuff. Ours is vintage. Ours is old camper. Here, we're in North Carolina now. There you go. Yeah, then you got flowers at each post. You know, pretty cool. Come on, Bruno, go over here. The rain, it's supposed to rain all weekend. I hope not today, though. I really do. There you go. We got armadillo crossings here. Cool. I think these are people who stay here year-round back here. Probably. Because they try to keep them separate from the others. You know, they don't want you to mingle, like put them all together. Because people will be coming in and out, and this is more quieter for residents. So that's pretty cool. Still haven't found the doggy park. I have no idea where it is. Well, gotta run into it sooner or later, right? This way, look. Oh, there's Texas there. Let's cut through here. Come on, we'll go this way. We'll go down Texas. No, you don't need to go over there. So, some of these RVs, the big campers are huge. They're just freaking huge. They got a little fenced yard there for their dogs. Probably got more than one. That's what I knew to do with Bruno. The problem is he'd probably friggin' knock it down. Yeah, probably would. I don't know. I mean, you don't want to do that if you're just doing it for a weekend, you know? But I get it if you live here. You know, you got little dogs, you can do that. See, this is probably someone up north and just got it sitting here. And a lot of them will start coming down. I smell bacon. I want to go to that house. Yeah, I want to go to that house. He's got bacon going. It smells good. And some of these people really go all out. They have little sheds and everything. It's like, wow. Look at that. They got a yurt. Oh my God. They put a yurt up. Wow. They probably use that as their dining room. Yeah. Huh. And then they sleep in the camper or something. You know? Look at that car. Got suicide door. What do they call them? Are they called suicide doors on them? Oh. Oh, those are one of those stupid electric cars. Sorry. Don't like them. Wouldn't buy one. Nope. Yeah. Yeah. You got to worry about where you're going to get anywhere. Screw that. Gas is back. I'm staying with gas. I do it the old way. I'm an old person, so I'll be doing it the old way, not the new way. Yeah, I was trying to find the park. Oh, there's another little Yorkie. He's on a leash. Yeah, he's on a leash trying to get to Bruno. That's cute. Cute little dog. All right. It's got many in here. It's too much, really. I like a little bit of elbow room, and I like trees. Like I would have liked to have been back here somewhere, but these are all residents. I mean, you got a shed, you're staying. You know? I mean, you're not one of these people who's just here. You know what I mean? For the weekend or a week or something. So, yeah, they all have a shed back here. So these got to be permanent people. Interesting. Here goes Shea Bear. I was trying to let him sleep. And he's not getting much sleep. And he didn't get much sleep last night at all. So I was trying to let him sleep. I don't know if he's going to come with me or not. I know he wants to make me French toast and coffee. But, you know, I have to go see my mom. I have to make sure her blood pressure and that's good. That's the bad thing, you know, when we do this, I have to go back and forth. But, I mean, I don't know what else to do, you know. She's getting, some days it's really bad, and then some days it's not bad at all. But she's still, all she does is sleep a lot. I mean, a lot, not just a little. So I don't know. So people leaving, going out. It is Saturday, so a lot of them, we're in Wildwood. So Wildwood is near the villages, which I have showed you in many of my videos, the villages. We party down there. They're, you know, it's all 65 and over houses in there. And they have squares down there. They have shops and restaurants, and they have free music in the middle of it. And there's like three of them. Yeah, there's Brownwood's the country one, and then they have a Sumter Landing. And Sumter Landing's more like water. It's on water, and it's really pretty. I like Sumter Landing. That's my favorite one. And then you have the main one, and the main one is the first, well, not really the first one, no. It was, I'll turn you around so you can see something besides his trailer. So that's what I mean. They're awful close together. I like to have space, you know. I like to have maybe some trees in between each one, so then you have a little bit of privacy, and it kind of gives you the act of the woodsy look. So anyways, the other one is the main one. My parents live closer to the main one, and it's okay. It's getting old. It's getting rugged now. They're gonna have to probably update it or something. So anyways, that's it for now, guys. I didn't find the doggy park. I must have passed it. I don't know. I didn't go down the other way, so maybe it's down at the other end. Yeah. There was a little turn down there, and it was a dead end, so maybe it's down there. I don't know. I'll have to find it. And I was going to let Bruno run for a few minutes in there. But doggy parks are okay, but you got to be careful of them, you know. Not everyone vaccinates their dogs, and mine's not fixed, so yeah, that's part of the problem with Bruno. But we should have had him fixed, but he got too old, and by the time I had the money to be able to do it, I mean, it's not cheap. And to get they call it neuter commuter, and at the time, well, I don't know if they have one here in Citrus County where I live now, but the one that we had in Marion County, they had one, and the list is forever long because it's free. So, but I should have had him done, I guess. But we never did, so, and he's by himself. He's not with anybody else, so, you know. Anyways, I'd like to show you where we go so you guys get an idea of what is out there, you know, if you guys are campers and RV people. Shaber's saying, oh, we're RV people now. I said, no, we're not. We don't have an RV. We have a camper. We are campers. That's all we are campers. So, and that's the way I'm going to stay. I'm never going to have a big RV. It's never going to happen. You know, can't afford them. I mean, first of all, they're just too high dollar and too high maintenance. Most people are paying them are paying payments on those things big time. And they get into a mess with those. They're like the condos. When my parents used to own the motel, they brought in time sharing, if everyone knows what time sharing is. And oh, my father used to get so mad because they would have these girls come out in bikinis on the beach, and they would hand you a card, and they would want you to go to the time sharing, and you would go, and if you spent a couple of hours with them, they would get a free gift. And they would try everything they could to get you to sign that piece of paper so you'll come back every year. Yeah, what a gimmick. Most of them are gimmicks. And you got to be careful. I mean, even, a lot of places in Florida are like that. And these HOAs, that's a gimmick too. My parents lived in a gated community. It was an HOA. And you can't do this, you can't do that on your property, and they get pissy. Hello? I paid for that property? I'm going to do what I want on my property, thank you. As long as I'm not doing anything that's going to harm other people or anything like that. If I have more than one car in my driveway, oh well. So, that's my attitude. I can't live in those places. No, there's just no way. I was surprised my father lived in one of those places. He used to tell them off. He put this lattice up on the garage once because the dogs would go through the screen. They would see another dog on the road, and they would go through the screen. And Booty and Beanie were horrible. And my parents didn't really train them. So he put the lattice on the outside of the screen so they couldn't do that anymore. Oh, you can't have that. You need to take it down. They're going to threaten you. They're going to sue you. They're going to charge you every friggin' day. And I'm like, oh my God. So he finally just told them off. And of course, nothing ever got done. He didn't do anything. He also put it around the pool too. He put like bamboo around the back of the pool, because it was screened. And he put that back there, so, he gave him a little bit of privacy, in the pool and stuff. He always got in trouble. He was getting in trouble. But those kind of places, you just, I wouldn't want to live in one. Not at all. Not at all. If I can't live on my own piece of property and have a little bit of elbow room like what I got, I even would have liked more elbow room, but I was single when I bought my house, and I wasn't expecting to be with anybody else, and I wasn't expecting my mother to be living with me either. But things happened and changed, and I do have a little bit of elbow room. I have great neighbors next door to me. So anyways, I'm rambling. Sitting here waiting for Shea Bear to come back. I don't know what he'll do, if he wants to come with me for a little while and lay down and have a nap while I take care of her, or come out here. Sun's coming out, so that's a good sign, as long as it don't rain. I mean, if it gotta rain at night. I just don't want, not too late, later at night, because I want to do a fire tonight. I get some firewood and do a fire maybe tonight. And I gotta get our dinner too. So yeah, I leave it in the fridge at home. We do have this fridge here, so that's kind of nice too, and it's working really well. Everything's really cold in there. So that's good. And the noise you're hearing is the guy over here. He has a shed and he does maintenance, so you would think maybe Saturday and Sunday they wouldn't do anything, but I guess he works Saturday too. I saw him out here yesterday. They're right across from it, so there he is. I'll show it to you so you guys can see. There he is. So That's kind of crappy that we're across from that, but we're very close to the bathroom, which is great, you know, especially for Shea Bear, because he can't walk far. He really can't. It's just too hard. He'll hop in the car, though, and take the car if we're far away. So he's done that. And we did have some weird stuff happen last night. I was laying up on the bed, and he was sitting in the you know, the kitchen area with the table where the kitchen table is, and he had the TV up there, so we were watching YouTube, and the whole trailer just shook really hard, like something hit it, bumped right into it or something, and shook it, and neither one of us shook it. Bruno was asleep with me, beside me up on the bed, and then maybe an hour later, I got somebody that pushed me, like got underneath the bed area and just pushed me up. I was like, what the hell? So Shea Bear comes out here and looks around. There's nothing around, nobody around, nothing. So that was a little eerie. So is this land's haunted? Maybe. It was not windy at all. It had no wind. It was as still it is right now. It's going to be a hot day. I can feel it coming. Ugh. Not going to complain. So there's supposed to be some trails here or something. I don't know. To hike on. I thought it was here in the campground, but maybe that's not what they were talking about. So anyways, we really basically did this just to first get away a little bit. Change of scenery, and to see how the camper was, how we want it, how we like it, because like I told him, I really would like to go you know, and in the next couple of years start going out west and enjoying it, because I'm getting there in age. My parents were sick in their 60s, very sick, and they couldn't do the things they wanted to do, and I want to be able to do them before I can't do them. And you know, so I'm already slowly getting there. So what I can do, because I take care of my mom, I can put her in a nursing home for a few weeks. I don't know if it's 2 weeks or I don't know. We'll have to see. And he's like, well, you need more time because you have at least 2 or 4 days to get out there, and you want to be able to stop, and then you have to come back. You got to have the same amount of days. And I get it. You know, I understand it. So I don't know if we'll be able to go that far out, or we can maybe just come a little closer, but be kind of more on the west coast more. So we can see something else besides Florida for a while. I have been to Florida. I've seen all of Florida pretty much, because when I was a kid, we went to every place in Florida. Even down in the Keys, we went everywhere, camping for a summer, to see where we wanted to really live. And my dad still liked Daytona better, so we stayed and we lived in Daytona. I like New Smyrna. I mean, New Smyrna's nice, but for a business, like if you're going to own a business, it's a little bit harder to probably get a business going there. But yeah, and I like Inverness. I like where I'm at. I really like that. So anyways, guys, I'm going to get out of here. You guys don't want to hear everything. So I will see you when something happens, or we come back and we do more chit chat, I guess. Anyways, take care. Have a great Saturday if I don't get back on here until later. And I'll see you a little bit. Okay, guys, so I made it back to the camp. Been gone a while. But yeah, I left Bruno at the house with her for a little while, and then I'll go back this evening and I'll pick him up. Was going to try to go swimming, but that is out because we're getting thunder and lightning. So I turned John, and yeah, so it's pretty dark over that way, so we're going to probably get some lightning and nice weather here. So can't do that. Can't swim. So Shea Bear's watching a movie. He's laying down. So we'll sit here and see what happens with the weather. Crappy day. That's what happens when you go camping. Yeah. See if it'll do it again. I'll turn you off and it'll do it again. That's what it's been doing. Crazy. Been raining at our house too, so not a very nice day at all. Not for a Saturday. There. You can look at my car instead of that neighbor's. That's what I mean. They're so close together. But that's okay. There's a little bit. Die down now. Alright, I'm going to turn you off. Watch, it'll happen as soon as I turn you off. Probably. The wind's starting to pick up now. So remember guys, usually on my birthday, tomorrow's my birthday, so usually we have a hurricane. So we haven't had a hurricane this year, and we're not going to for my birthday, but we have rain, so oh well. I guess I'd rather have the rain than the hurricane. It's getting darker, it's getting closer. I felt a couple more drops, but it's been raining on and off, but the thunder's just started here. I haven't heard it. Shea Bear did. We haven't had it up in at our house. So, yeah. The two ladies, I don't know if they went swimming or what. Probably. So, anyways. Yeah. Now we're gonna get some wind, I guess, with this storm. Okay guys, so this is where we're at now. We went down to the pool, but they had it locked, so you can't even go in and look at it. This is like the kind of storm we're getting. Yeah. Nice, huh? There you go. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, woo! My chair's moving. I gotta get my chair. Put something in it. Hold on. My chair don't move. It's a coming down. So we're gonna cook inside. Well, Shea Bear's gonna cook inside, hopefully. Frying pan?
Yeah.
I think it's in that bucket. Fuck.
That was close.
That is awful. Horrible. I don't like that. We're in Florida. That's close. Anyways, something crazy happens, like Tabor, has a crappie flop moment. We'll bring you back. For those who know what crappie flop is, yeah, it's a kind of a thing that Tabor did once, way before my time. Anyways, we'll be back. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yeah, this rain has stopped. Tabor is cooking. Look at this. Wow. And all the way down there too. Now we'll be here. We'll eat dinner and stuff. I'm going to go back to my mom's, but I'm not going to go my house. Not until between 6 and 7. I told her that's when I'll come back, and I will give her her meal and get her ready for bed and then we'll come back and I'll bring Bruno back. So this should be all gone by the time I do that. And that's how fast Florida water is. It comes down so fast, and this is what happens, and then a few little bit later it's gone. You wouldn't even know it rained. So, and look, looks like it wants to try to be sunny again. So hopefully it won't downpour like that again, and this will all go away. Yeah, cool, eh? Yeah. So there you go. Really bad. Yeah. Girl's okay though. Yeah. Looks like she's okay. Alright, so there's an accident there. I just thought I'd film it. Anyways, I'm on my way back to the campground. I'm almost there. Cops everywhere over here. I better put this down. I mean Sunday, not Saturday, Sunday. And that's the sky for today so far. I went and did my mom and helped her and all that good stuff, and just got back here, as you've seen the car accident before here. Yeah, so everybody was on the corner, so I think they were all okay. They were just, just a fender bender kind of thing. So that's about it. And Bruno's out. He doesn't listen.
Come on, come on. He opened the door.
Did he?
Yeah, he's the one that opened it.
Oh, jeez. So anyways, I'm here. It's my birthday, and hopefully it won't rain because we're going to get Mom. I'm going to go back and get her and bring her up here so we can eat. Maybe. Hopefully, because he wants to do a fire thing, and I got wood, so this is what we're having. I have coleslaw for us, and I bought a cheesecake for my cake kind of thing. I just buy a small one because we're diabetic, we can't have a lot, so I just figured we'd do that. Now I took this home. I opened this is going to be Shaber's dinner, and I took this and put it on one of those thawing mat things I have, and this is almost unthawed, so it's these I'm kind of concerned about. Yeah, they are unthawing, but they're not unthawing as fast as I like, and these should be fine. So we can get these going, we'll be fine, and if the sun comes out it might unthaw them quicker. So there you go. Anyways, I don't know, he's watching TV, so I don't know if we do anything. I brought Bruno back. I wasn't going to. I was going to leave him there. I'm trying to put the thing. I was going to leave him there with her so we could do something. I mean, I don't know if we can leave him in here or why we go over there and play putt-putt maybe before it rains, or hopefully it won't rain. Maybe we could do that, but I don't know. It says no dogs allowed over there, so that's a bummer. I get why, I understand, but still, you allow your dogs, they need to be able to go with you everywhere. But I mean, a lot of these RVs, they can just leave their dogs inside with the air. I mean, if he's opening up that door, maybe it wasn't closed all the way. Probably wasn't from me, so I don't want him to be able to get out, you know. So he should just sit in there. He needs to learn. Because there'll be times where we can't take him, maybe out for dinner or something when we're camping somewhere else, you know. And he needs to be able to know to stay in there. So that's it for now, guys. I will bring you back when something happens. Okay, guys, as you can see, it's raining outside again. It was sunny when I left to go get my mom, and now it's raining. So we brought her into the clubhouse, and there she is. She's sitting there eating. I already got her food going. I'm waiting for Shea Bear because I got to go pick him up, and then I'll eat. Yeah, so that's going to be my birthday dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like that idea?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, she likes it. So here you go. So stay tuned and we'll be back. Okay, guys, we're on, what's today? Monday, Labor Day weekend. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Yeah. So I didn't film much. I went and got Mom, and she was up here again, and we had the dinner at 3, so we did that. That's about all we really did. And then I took her back. So now I'm back at the campsite again. I'll let you see it in the dark, kinda. Yeah, the gazebo's there. Our partner left next door. Yeah, neighbor. A neighbor. Yeah, he left early this morning, so he's gone. And that was it, huh, babe?
Yeah.
We didn't really do a whole lot today. It is getting nicer out. It's cooler out right now, and it's very windy, as you can see the flag maybe in this. Might be able to see it. So it has been windy all day, so we can't have a fire because he's afraid of the flames getting up on the camper.
Flames, sparks.
The sparks getting on the camper, and it is kind of too
windy, so
yeah.
I don't want to start a fire anywhere else either.
Yeah, so.
It's too windy to have a fire ring.
Yeah, so we won't be having a fire.
You know, there's some pine trees right over there. I mean,
yeah.
There's pine needles down below, so.
Right. So we're just chilling out here. We're enjoying the cooler weather finally. I guess it's supposed to be like this week, and then next week it's supposed to be back in the hotness again. So
Florida is
we're just not
until January.
No, but it is nice right now. This is like summer in Canada. Yeah.
No, we don't get this hot in Canada.
Once in a while it does. Not too often. Anyways, he's going to hold on to Bruno for a minute so I can show you the camper with the lights on it. And we're going to leave tomorrow. Yeah, so, I mean, we still had a good time.
Relaxing.
Yeah, it was more a relaxing time. I wish I could have gotten the pool, but maybe next time when it's not raining so much. So there you go. That's our little camping site there. So there you go. I got a cool shot. I don't think you can see that moon. But the clouds are going past the moon. That's pretty cool. Shea Bear can get it a lot better than I can. So, anyways, yeah, I saw really cool the clouds, and then it was really cool. So I took a picture of that. So I'll put it on the end of this video so you guys can see it on the when I was coming back. So that's pretty cool. But otherwise, everything else has been chilled. We're just chilling, but my mom enjoyed herself. That was good. That was fun for her a little bit. So, and that's about it. Then tomorrow we'll get up and we'll start packing up and getting out of here. Yeah, babe. Yeah. So would you come back to this campground again?
Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah.
My favorite's still down there on the river where we took the boat, had the boat dock down there.
Yeah, that's your favorite place?
You know where I'm talking about.
Yeah, Homosassa.
No,
That's Homosassa.
No, it's not.
What is it?
No, it's not Homosassa.
What is it then?
Homosassa is the first place we ever camped. And we couldn't park the truck down. We had to drop the boat off, take the truck back.
Yeah.
That's Homosassa.
What one are you talking about?
You don't remember?
Nope. No, I don't remember. Which one you're talking about?
We got the boat there.
Oh, you mean the one here on this road, on the same road?
No, not Riverside.
No. The one with the dock.
I just fucking said that.
I know what one you're talking about. That's kind of closer to Bushnell. Yeah. I don't know. It's in between. It's closer to Bushnell because I had to go into Bushnell to not Bushnell. What they call it? It's not Bushnell. I know where it is. Yeah. I know where it is.
It's actually Floral City.
Yeah, that's right.
It's not real far. No,
Yeah,
it's not
Floral City. You're right. You're right. I'm thinking
I like
Bushnell.
that place a lot.
Yeah, I like that place too.
There.
Yeah, I like taking the boat and leaving it in the water. It was really nice there too. And we played in the game room there a little bit.
Yeah, that's when my phone got flooded.
Yeah.
Because it started storming.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah.
And my phone was on the picnic table, face up.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
We pulled in, and I was like, "What's that light?" Oh no, that's my phone, and I'm still using it.
Yeah, you're still using
Galaxy. That's killer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. Yeah. Oh, I like that place too. We even told them we were coming back, and we didn't get back.
No, because we had the hurricane and the flood came.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they were probably flooded.
Yeah, because they were going to have wasn't it a Halloween party there or something? Yeah. And we were going to come back for that because you dress up your tent or whatever you're living in.
Or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah. And that would have been fun.
A contest.
Yeah.
For a free night stay.
Mhm. Yeah, I remember that place.
And in January was when they were going to have their Christmas lights.
Mhm.
That's when the floodwaters were coming up.
Right.
That's the Withlacoochee River. It's a nice river.
Yeah, it is.
We need to go back there again.
Huh?
Yeah,
we do. We can take this now.
Yeah, but we'll have to bring both vehicles.
For the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause I ain't unhooking this and hooking another trailer up.
No.
You know?
No.
Just pull the boat with the other car or whatever.
Right.
We'll just follow each other.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be fun. And then we can take the boat and go boating. And we fished off their dock too a little bit. But we didn't catch anything. But it was nice sitting out there too. Yeah. On the water there. Well, guys, this is it. I don't have much else to say. Bruno, you have anything to say? Huh? You have a good time? Yeah? Did you have fun? Yeah. Okay. So, I guess he's had good times. So, I'm going to get off of here, and I might film in the morning a little bit. And yeah, before we leave. So, but there really wasn't a whole lot to put. I do have a little video clip of us being up there at the dinner, so I'll put that in too. But otherwise, that was all that happened today. But at least we got to sit outside and had a little bit of sun today, and wind. It was quite windy today. So anyways, guys, I'm going to get off of here. Monkey Sushi's out for now, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Okay, guys, today is, Tuesday? It is Tuesday. So we are going to leave today, but we don't have to be out until, well, she said she just put late down on the paperwork, so that didn't matter. She didn't charge me extra for it at all. And
Nice.
yeah, so I told her 1 o'clock, but she just put late on the paperwork. So for beyond 1 o'clock, I think we'll be fine. So we won't have any trouble, you know. Very nice lady, you know, that helps run this place. So yeah.
Yeah, I was up at the pool and that thing started giving me low battery warning.
Oh no.
It actually started coming back on its own. I had to grab the sticks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because it was coming back. I wanted to record that.
He put the drone up.
Coming out.
Yeah, he put the drone up, and he got it all the way down to the pool, and somebody was swimming in the pool. I wish it was me. I know. And of course, it's not going to rain today. It's going to be a nice day.
Hey.
Of course.
Guess how many satellites I just picked up?
How many?
21.
Oh, jeez. Hate that number. It's always in our life for some reason, 21. Don't know why. Doesn't seem to be an unlucky number. So maybe I should like it. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I'm just going to end my video now because I got to go to the house and do my stuff with my mom, and then I'll come back. I pretty much got everything together that we're going to put in the car, and the rest of the stuff is staying in here, which is nice. I don't have to pack all that stuff up. And when I get back, I'll just put the stuff in the car and we'll get this camper down. So I'm going to get out of here so I can get to her and do what I have to do with her. So I'll be back. Well, I don't think I'll be back. So anyways, I'm going to end this and I'll say monkey stitches out now. And I hope you have a great week. If you don't see me, I do have Temu in the house. So we could do a Temu sometime this week if I got time. I have a lot of doctor appointments this week I got to do. And I have to take my daughter to Gainesville. So that's not going to be fun either. But she's having an operation, so it's about the operation. So I have to take her up there. So anyways, that's it. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Mike Stitched out. Bye, y'all.
It's easy, low key.
What are you trying to do? There you are.
I do some. I do a lot of trade.
You're in my view.
Public speaking. It's primarily.